Hey Mustangs, I'm Hamdan Khurshid and I'm going to be your host today for this week's Maine. In today's episode, we'll be watching some of our very own Special Olympics swim team, catch up on some politics, and later we'll see some superstitions our very own Mustangs have for Friday the 13th. But first, let's see who won the Super Bowl contest. Congratulations to Merdini Thimpassetti. She came 3 points within the actual score compared to 120 other entries. Stop by F219 to claim your $50 gift card. Now, on other news, the Special Olympics swim team took place last week. Elena Buscher has more.
Last Thursday, March 5th, Mattia hosted the annual Special Olympics swim meet for Special Olympics Illinois.
The Special Olympics is an awesome organization that provides competitive sports opportunities for our athletes and also player development models so that our students or athletes that are still learning can still participate and still compete.
This is the 4th consecutive year that Mattia has had the honor of hosting this event. Student volunteers help get the athletes ready, time their events, and run the awards.
This is my 4th year volunteering, and I'm just ready to come and do whatever I can to help. If that's announcing the swim meet, timing, taking kids back and forth between the pool and the gym, I'm just here to do whatever I need to do to help the kids succeed.
Students looking to get involved with Special Olympics can join peer partners, best buddies, or a variety of Special Olympic sports.
Well, we get a lot of opportunities here at Mattia, whether it's clubs or athletics, and seeing these athletes get the opportunity to do something like this is just amazing. So it's amazing to give back to them too.
The experience Special Olympics provides is a unique opportunity to build friendships, memories, and community.
They have a lot to teach and a lot to give, and they're amazing to work with, and they will absolutely make your day. And so I would say come out and join.
The Special Olympics swim meet was a success, and Mattia looks forward to hosting the meet next year. This is Elena Buscher for the Maine.
Hey seniors, senior road trip is coming up, and we believe it is the best conclusion to your high school career.
Seniors, this message is for you. The long-awaited festivity senior road trip is coming up very soon. The event falls 1 week before prom, Saturday, April 18th. You're locked in 7 p.m. to 2 a.m., but with an endless amount of activities to do. If you haven't gotten a ticket yet, permission slips can be picked up in one of the class houses. Once you've gotten those signed, you can turn those in along with the $70 fee, and you will be added to the official roster. Get your tickets soon. We hope to see all the seniors there.
With the Illinois primary election approaching, politics have been a big topic in the news lately, and it can be hard to keep up. But don't worry, we'll catch you up on everything you have missed.
Less than 9 months from now, American citizens will vote in the next presidential election. If you don't keep up with politics, or you didn't know that November 3rd is Decision Day, don't worry, we've got you covered. Here's a 60-second rundown. These past Tuesdays, March 3rd and March 10th, mark Super Tuesday, the most important day for Democratic nominees. On a Super Tuesday, states hold their primaries, which narrows down the candidate choices and shows candidate preference throughout the country. So far, Joe Biden has made a revolutionary comeback, winning the majority of votes, and Bernie Sanders is following close behind him. Michael Bloomberg, Pete Buttigieg, and Elizabeth Warren have officially dropped out of the presidential race. For now, Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, and Tulsi Gabbard still remain. Now that you've got your 60-second rundown, Illinois Super Tuesday will be taking place on March 17th. And if you will be 18 years old by November 3rd, then you are eligible to vote in the primaries.
A new club has come to Mattia this year to promote public speaking and fresh ideas. Drusha Musham has a scoop.
3 students, Kishore Murthy, Vinay Agrawal, and Shreya Joshi, started their own TED-Ed chapter at Mattia. Students apply in the beginning of the year and get selected to participate in a 13-week workshop to create their own TED Talk. During the meetings, student leaders take charge and focus on developing different aspects of the speech, such as finding your passion, writing the script, and creating visuals.
So I'm the founder of TED-Ed Club, along with a couple of my friends, and in TED-Ed Club, all of our members go through a 13-week course where they identify an idea, research their idea, and then eventually develop it into their own TED Talk that gets recorded and sent to TED and put on TED's student YouTube video.
The best talks are chosen and considered among other great talks spanning internationally. A few students might be offered the opportunity to go to the TED headquarters in New York for a chance to meet and interact with other speakers from around the world. For the Maine, this is Drusha Musham.
We sat down with hockey player Justin Howard and Coach Dombro of the Warriors hockey team to learn about the team's method and to learn how well Justin is doing overall this season.
Kind of found it cool that I could come back and coach high school kids. So I've been doing that for 10 years. It's kind of turned into a big part of my lifestyle. I mean, we try and preach high intensity, high tempo, right? So we want them moving. And I mean, if you saw some of the footage, it would do a lot of small area games, stuff where they're in tight areas and they're playing physical, yet using their skill. They get intense sometimes, even tonight. A couple guys pushing and shoving, but it's playoff time, so we love that. Like, we want them playing on the edge. That's a big piece of it. So just high intensity, high tempo. That's what we're going for. But nothing beats last year winning state at the United Center in double overtime. I mean, that's just one of the coolest moments of my coaching career. The coolest moment of my coaching career.
I love the game. I love coming here to the rink every night and seeing them, seeing their faces and just battling with them. Our practices are intense, but we have fun. But yeah, I love the game.
I'm Kimberly Goodwin for the Maine.
Finally, Brand Ward takes to the halls to see what superstitions Matia's students and staff have for Friday the 13th.
Hey Mustangs, it's Friday the 13th, and you know what that means. There's going to be a lot of different superstitions running around, and today I'll come and see some of yours. What are some weird superstitions that you have?
There's monsters under my bed. I don't know.
I think we are all holograms run by the government, and one day we're all just gonna explode.
That birds are government spies.
Whenever I don't want something to come true, I just knock on wood.
Like, literally everybody else is like a robot. Like, you're a robot, you're a robot, you're a robot. And then when I walk out of the room, all y'all turn off.
I think Friday the 13th is the unluckiest day of the year. My friend broke her femur on Friday the 13th. Yeah, and then my mom got in a car accident. She's like all good though. She's all good. Yeah, she's good on Friday the 13th.
I've definitely always thought that like the 13th floor on in a hotel is like not cursed, but like bad luck.
I say that just if you find a penny, you pick it up, it gives you good luck.
I don't step on sidewalk cracks.
Why, do you think you'll break your mother's back?
And it's lightning and thunder.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the way, my grandmother, my mother one, always told us that's when the devil was beating his wife.
You heard it here, folks. The devil beats his wife.
That's all for this episode. If you guys want more content, check out matiamedia.org and click on the Maine. If you want to check out our Twitter, go to MVHSMane and our Instagram at MatiaMaine. From all of us here at Broadcast Journalism, I'm Hamdan Khurshid, and have a great rest of your week.